Episode 9 of WCW Lives Heart and Soul, where we take WCW in the year 2001 and rebirth it in the image of Bret the Hitman Hart. We have the follow-on show from Great American Bash today as we get the fallout from that show. And also we have a big announcement. We now have a new TV deal in Japan, which is bigger than our American deal. We might eventually become a Japanese-based company for a bit, just because of the TV deals. That'll be interesting though. But first, Nitro back. Where are we hosting it? We're in Georgia again. We're in Georgia for the pay-per-view. Makes sense to stay in Georgia for the night afterwards. And we're in Augusta, Georgia. The Kristen Berry Fieldhouse. So let's see. How are we actually doing with progress? We are growing. We are definitely growing. Southeast we're growing the most. Because, we're there the most. But we're aiming to get that medium, which we're only 1 point away from. Are we ready to hit that? I don't know. Because who knows what's going to happen when we hit medium. And the show opens up in front of 2,000 people, which I think is our first Nitro to break 2,000. Great work. With Bret Hart. And he is just talking about the past, the present, and the future. And he makes an announcement that, doesn't make an announcement, but he says that at Bash at the Beach, he will be 1 year on from WCW's Darkest Day, he will be making a major announcement. That's what this promo is about. At Bash at the Beach, he will be making a major announcement. And the opening match on the card sees Cruiserweight Tag Team action as Jushin Thunder Liger teams up with Tiger Mask to take on the team of Disco Inferno and Cash. Tiger Mask was the weakest link in the match. Bit of a shame. Liger carried it. I do think Kid Cash, there's so much potential in him. We've got to get him out of this jobber role. And I think a tag team might be the best way to do that for now. But not with Disco Inferno, because everyone hates Disco Inferno, including me. I hate Disco Inferno. 55 rating though. Jushin Thunder Liger picks up the victory. Maybe Liger and Tiger Mask could be going after the tag titles at some point. And we just cut to the crowd. And we have Sid Vicious there. He's obviously still injured because it's only like 6 months after his disgusting leg break. He is out for almost 2.5 years. I don't want to sack him because that's kind of a dick move. He's probably never going to wrestle again. So we are going to be looking for new roles for Sid Vicious. He's definitely not going to be a road agent. He can't do that. But yeah, he's unable to wrestle. Probably will never wrestle again. So what should we do with Sid Vicious? Let me know. 65 rating for just him appearing in the crowd. Billy Kidman and Tori Wilson cut a promo together. And Billy Kidman admits he hasn't seen Rey Mysterio Jr. since the defeat last night. He wasn't in the hotel room. Hasn't seen him since he's arrived at the arena today. And he doesn't know where he is. And he's a bit worried for Rey Mysterio Jr. 49 rating. Arn Anderson announces that he is now the manager of Air Raid with AJ Styles and Air Paris. I don't know if I actually set him as manager for this match, but he is. And they pick up the win against Mike Sanders and Fit Finlay, a heavyweight tag team, when AJ Styles pins Fit Finlay with a Styles Clash. Great work from all 4 guys in this match, if we're being honest. Paris has got 22 pop, Styles has 20, so for them to get 36 and a 39, that's almost double his pop for Styles. Great work. And a 46. Hopefully this pairing with Arn will get them out of this, get them out of the unknown regime, because that's the biggest difficulty I have in this game is getting people out of the unknown. Getting them into the recognisable, I find a challenge. And it should be. It should be a challenge. Of course, inexperienced for Styles, Paris and Sanders, but decent work, and it's of course the veteran who takes the pin. Shane Helms and Shane Douglas backstage get into a bit of a confrontation, and they agree, yeah, you know what, we'll have a fight right here, right now. And Cruiserweight champion Shane Helms defeats number one contender for the hardcore title Shane Douglas with a vertebraker in 11 minutes 11 seconds after Rob Van Dam hit Douglas with a roundhouse kick behind the referee's back. Because this is... this is also me kind of saying that the Cruiserweight title is probably a bit higher on the totem pole than the hardcore title, despite a lot of respect for Rob Van Dam. That's just how the cookie crumbles. 53 rating. Tag team match promo as the Steiner brothers challenge Sean O'Haire and Chuck Palumbo for a tag title shot at Bash at the Beach. The Steiners are back as an official tag team now, a babyface tag team, and they want to go after the titles. Can Sean O'Haire and Chuck Palumbo defeat one of the greatest WCW tag teams of all time? 59 rating. Hennig is cutting a promo before his match against Sean O'Haire next. He says he wants to right the wrong from this past Sunday. He will beat Sean O'Haire. Sean O'Haire should not have pinned him, and it will not happen again. 59 rating. Curt Hennig needs to be scripted, I'll remember that. And it happens again in an exceptional match. Sean O'Haire defeats Curt Hennig in 7 minutes 59 with the Widowmaker, gets a 61 overall. 69 for Hennig, 57 for O'Haire. Good stuff. Inexperience for O'Haire and declining physical ability for Hennig means this is probably the right way to go, because just working with someone like Hennig will boost O'Haire's not only popularity but his skills a lot. And the semi-main event sees a 10-man tag team match as the Insiders, the Steiner brothers and Lex Luger, take on Bagwell, Jarrett, Animal, Jindrak and Stasiak. Goes 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes, and it's Scott Steiner who picks up the win, again pinning Road Warrior Animal with a Frankensteiner. Scott Steiner's an amazing babyface. Great to know. Hold up. Why are we talking about Technico and Rudo? And also, Steiner's a babyface, so he'd be the Technico. I'm confused. And we get another hype package for Goldberg, number 4 now. And the main event match is a 6-man tag as Kanyon teams with Team Canada to take on Sting, Booker T and Rob Van Dam. And Mike Awesome pins Rob Van Dam with an Awesome Bomb. US champ pins Hardcore champ. Again, totem pole wise, makes sense. But this is also something which will probably come back at some point later. 71 rating, great stuff. Builds up to Sting versus Awesome. We don't have Douglas involved, he's too embarrassed to show his face. Builds up to Kanyon versus Booker T. A lot of matches which we can go towards from this match. Kanyon gets a 65, RVD is 61, same as Awesome, so that worked. 75 for Sting, 74 for Booker. And we get a 70. It's the first time we have got a 70 in a long time for a Nitro. We've made it here. Boy, am I proud of that show. Well, let me know what you guys thought, though. Because as I've said, I enjoy getting the 70s. But it's what you guys think, which is what matters to me the most. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time.